Hey everybody, Vaughn here with the Vonster vlog. We had such a great response, y'all did, to my belly dance vlog that I've decided to put together a little bit of an instructional workout, belly dance themed, very loosely belly dance themed. Please keep in mind, I am not traditionally trained. I don't know everything or much of anything, honestly. I just figured we'd have fun together and that'd be a great way to start out. Keep in mind, more than anything, you know your body better than anybody. So if something is uncomfortable or is beyond your range of motion, either because of old injuries or what have you, listen to you, and just kind of go on through with what you're doing. So on that note, let's go ahead and get started. Also, this is going to be focusing very much on upper body. So we can do it standing, but you can also do it sitting, which is really nice for, those of us who maybe you just need to fit something in at your desk when nobody's looking. Or heck, do it in front of the whole office. Just, make it an interesting Tuesday. Uh, but you do you guys. Let's have fun together. So hopefully the music isn't too loud either. We're going to begin. Maybe. Will you play? There it goes. We're going to begin with chest slides, which the motion is going to look like this. And it can actually help you to have your back up against a wall and move from one side to the other. That's how in line you want to be. You don't want to be coming forward or sinking in. Those are something else. We just want to keep our head where the head is in space and keep our hips where our hips are in space so that just our chest is sliding. By chest, I mean like our rib cage. You can have your arms out and that'll really help you feel like right there in your obliques. Or you can put your hands on your hips and help you kind of isolate and make sure that they're not, you don't want to, you can do that too, but I find a lot of joy in isolating the movement. You can move very specifically on the beat of the music, or you can just let it kind of flow. And we're just going to keep kind of almost pushing and clenching here, but also feeling like we're getting pulled almost by our bra strap that way, and then that way. Or if you're not wearing a bra, if you're free ranging it, being pulled by a harness or a belt around your rib cage. So everything's staying kind of level, just shifting from side to side. And if you get that down, you can start bringing your arms up and around, doing pretty hands, just whatever you want with them. We'll talk more about that in a moment. So what I mean by pretty hands is it's like you're wiping out a teacup or making like a circle, but with all of your fingers out, and you can do little figure eights with them. Which, as a crafter, as somebody who spends a lot of time typing and using pliers and all sorts of different things, these are excellent hand stretches. And they're also great for framing your dance movements. Just bringing them side to side. Well, I mean... And so now we can experiment with some chest lifts, which will look like this. And our shoulders aren't getting involved. It's actually just our rib cage. So you're almost lifting from your front and back diaphragm. And down. And you can actually place your hands on like your hips or thighs to give yourself that nice, something almost like a counter resistance. So let's exaggerate the movement for a moment and get the shoulders involved. That way we kind of know what not to do in this case, because it just makes me feel like a little chicken wings whenever I do that. Okay, so try to get that without your arms moving. 5, 6, 7, 8. I haven't talked a whole lot about hips or proper belly dance position because, you know, I wanted this to be approachable to those of y'all who are more comfortable sitting. But whenever you're doing these motions, don't curve your back super far. Kind of tuck everything under, like tuck your pelvis under. Woo, that's loud. So we're actually gonna get into more practicing on the beat. Those chest lifts. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do some snake arms, which look like this. And again, you can practice them up against a wall because you don't want to be, I mean, you can totally do this, but to learn the motion, let's keep it nice and straight. We can do one at a time. Leading with our elbows and letting our palms stay facing the ground. And I have a tendency to hunch up real far, trying to work myself out of that. So let's keep our shoulders down. I lost count, I don't know what number we're on. So let's call 7 and 8. Now let's do the other side. Shoulder down, 7 and 8. And you can get kind of however you want with it. I prefer to do them nice and slow and sinewy, snaky, snake arms. So let's do them at the same time. So as I try to focus up on the one that's coming up, because the one that's going down, it's gonna do its thing. So let's go 1, 2, 3. And you can do them on with a beat, without a beat. However, I really like these for, you know, if you're layering with other things, like doing like hip work that's on the beat. And then just kind of let your arms accentuate the next layers of the music. And we can incorporate our chest slides, but taking our shoulders and head with it. So it's not a chest slide so much as the whole upper body is now moving. And we can get really, really into it. And so we can practice snake arms down low. We can bring them up to the center. And then we can practice bringing them up high. Just that same movement. You'll really start to feel a burn in the top of those shoulders, your delts and your, not triceps, trapezius muscles. So that was that. Ta-da, we just belly danced for like 7 minutes or something. So this was, let me know if you guys want me to put together a little bit more of a coherent, actual, maybe full body belly dance along, because I don't want to reduce it down to like, let's just get sweaty, you know, because the idea here is for us to have fun, is to get up, to move, to make art with our bodies, because that is fun to me, at least. So leave a comment down below of y'all's ideas for future belly dance tutorials. If you have a specific movement or concept that you might want to play along with me, then we'll explore that together. But until next time, guys, I shimmy on. I don't know, I've never done an outro for a belly dance video before. This is so fun and exciting. Okay, I'll see y'all in the next video. Mwah! Bye!